Hey foodies and future food truck owners, welcome back to the channel where we talk all things food, entrepreneurship, and making your dreams a reality. Today, I'm going to talk to the event planners or somebody who might want to book a food truck for an event that they have, that they're creating. And I want to talk to the food truck owners, maybe new, little seasoned. I'm going to talk about quite a bit of things that everybody should know when booking a food truck, or if you're going to get booked.
Only thing that's on my mind is who's gonna run this town tonight.
Yeah, I say that we are. This is Rock Nation. Pledge your allegiance.
Let's talk about the first thing. What kind of event is it? Okay, so as a food truck owner, if an event planner is coming to you and they're asking, can I book your food truck for an event? These are some things that you might want to ask the event planner. And the event planner, these are some things that you might want to know coming from us. Okay. All right, let's get started. What kind of event? All right. So a couple of things you want to know, get the insight of is what kind of entertainment do they have? Okay. Is there a band playing, DJ? What time is it going on? Is it during the day, in the middle of the heat, or is it at nighttime? How late, how early? Also, what else is going on in the area? As a food truck owner, I'm going to look, okay, what date is it? What time is it? And now I'm going to look up, okay, what kind of other things are going on in the area that might cause these people to show or not to show up. This is very important. Is alcohol being served? Okay. When people drink, they like to eat. Okay. People drink, they like to eat. What kind of crowd does the event consist of? Is it mostly women? They tend to want to have a light menu, right? Because women like to eat light. They don't like to feel heavy after their meal. If you have kids, right? If it's a big kid event, teen event, you might want to not have a high price point, not have your regular items, stuff like, your tenders, your loaded fries or nachos or hamburgers, something like that kids can eat very quickly. And it's not a high price point. You want to ask, as a food truck owner, you want to ask, is there a fee or a donation that the food truck owner has to pay? Okay. These are some things that I have experienced where they come at the end. Hey, would you like to make a donation? And it kind of puts you in a bad spot, especially if you didn't have a good event, obligated to give, because they invited you out, even though you didn't have a good day, a good, a revenue type of day. You're obligated to kind of give a little something. The number of people planning to attend, event planners. Stop lying, okay? Stop fluffing the numbers so you can get us food truck owners to come out. And when we get out there and it's not as many people as you said, it's really disappointing and it hurts us. And I know it caused me to stop saying yes to a lot of events because event planners would fluff up the numbers and I would be lost. I would lose so much money. It's sickening. We'll get to that in a later video, but yes, it's really sickening. If you say 1,000 people are going to attend, right? I know from experience that only 600 may show up. Unless it's a huge festival that's been going on for years. I know if you say 1,000 people's planning to attend, I know for a fact, well, from my experience, I ain't gonna say for a fact. From my experience, only maybe 600 people are going to show up, right? They might have something to do. They might decide to go out of town, or they might not just say, even on social media, they might say, hey, plan to attend, but they don't never show. Okay. I got a couple of friends like that, by the way. Yeah. I'm talking to. These are things that you might want to know as a food truck owner and as an event planner. Please don't fluff these numbers, man. It hurts us. How many food trucks or food vendors are you inviting? If it's at a ballpark, these are something that you want to ask because I've been bamboozled by a lot of event planners, food truck owners. You want to ask if their concession stand is open. They will not tell you if the concession stand is open. They'll say, hey, you're the only food truck. But then the concession stand is open. And now you're fighting against the concession stand, which is closer to the event, and you're all the way on the outside. One, your price point is probably a lot higher than that concession stand. And two, it's probably not as quick. Would there be any free food given out? I've been to events where they invite us. They say, hey, you're the only food truck. But then they'll be giving out free hot dogs, free hamburgers. Don't do that. Don't do that. Event planners, don't do that. These are things that you have to ask. Food truck owners, you have to ask if they're giving out any free food, because that is huge. You're fighting against free. People like to be frugal. People are going to say, hey, I'm just going to eat this, and then we'll just eat later. Event planners, we don't want to hear you have 7, 8 food trucks coming out to an event to give the customers options. No. Event planners, I'm telling you, when you ask for a food truck, the event has to be huge for that many food trucks to be coming out. So let me give you some math, right? 1,000 people, like I said. We want to hear maybe they got 2 or 3 food trucks coming out, possibly 4. Got 600 people coming, like I said before. 3 of those food trucks are going to have about 200 people, right? 100 of those people out of the 200 that's probably coming to me probably already ate. We'll cut half out. The 300 people that come to the event, they probably already ate, try to save some money. After that 100 people, right? About 50 of those people out of that 100 that haven't already ate might eat at another food truck. So now I'm left with 50 people that's going to come to this food truck, right? And you telling me, I've listened to these event planners, right? Oh, they got 1,000. I'm getting excited. Awesome. And only 50 to 75 people show up. You know how much money I done wasted? That's not cool, event planners. Don't fluff them numbers. Be real with that's how you gain trust from us. That's how we come back to your events. You can always count on us to come back if we know you don't fluff them numbers. What kind of food trucks are there, right? What kind of food trucks? If I'm a New Orleans type of food truck, are you going to invite another Cajun Creole type of food truck? 50 people, my 50 people. Now I got to decide whether they want this food truck or they want my food truck. It's a constant battle. Write down these things. These are things that you need to ask the event planners. In the event plans, you need to disclose this in the very beginning, okay? What kind of event, the entertainment, the time, what else is going on in the area, food truck owners? What type of crowd? What does the crowd usually consist of? Ask the event planner, well, what was it last year? Mostly men, mostly women. Men gonna eat. Women, they're gonna eat light. Kids, low price point, quick meals, okay? Is there a fee or donation? Event planners, disclose this up front. Food truck owners, ask this bluntly. Ask this. All right? The number of people planning to attend the event. If they say 1,000, most likely they're all gonna fluff the numbers because they want entertainment, they want food trucks, they want people to come out. Okay, so event planners, if you can, just be real with us. Be real with us. Okay, food truck owners, if they say 1,000, just plan for 600. If you sell out, that's great. You don't lose nothing on your food. You want to sell out every time. If you don't make enough, that's okay. You know next time. Okay, you know next time. How many food truck or food vendors do they have? All right. Is there going to be a concession stand open if you're in a ballpark? Okay. Are they giving out free food? Also, event planners, don't plan to have an oversaturation of food trucks at an event because you want the customers to have a wide variety. They have a wide variety before they come to the event. We don't make too much money off of this stuff. Be honest with us, all right? And try not to oversaturate the market at your event. What other food trucks are you inviting to the event? Okay, you want a variety, a taco truck, you want a Cajun truck, you want a Jamaican truck, a Caribbean truck, you want a dessert truck. You don't want nothing, a pizza truck. You don't want nothing that's gonna, like, they're gonna battle between each other. Keep this in mind, event planners, new food truck owners, old food truck owners, something that you might not have thought of before. This is Chef Gerard here. I hope that you enjoyed this video. I hope you copied down some notes. I'm here. I'm finally coming out with all this information. I hope like, subscribe, make comment. Please share my videos and spread the knowledge. If you're, looking for some knowledge, food truck knowledge or chef knowledge, I'm going to be sharing all type of stuff. So like, subscribe, comment. This helps me out in the algorithm. I appreciate y'all, and y'all have a good one. It's Chef Gerard here with the Creole Cockpit. I'll see you on the road.